Hi, and welcome to Edward's Motorhomes. Today we thought we'd do a little video for you about priming your water systems and draining the systems down. Now, the first thing to remember when you're priming your system is your fresh water tank. We need to make sure that it's sealed. Now, depending on your van, if you've got an onboard tank, you may have a bung that you need to pop in. On this particular vehicle, you can see down here, we've got the blue tap and we've got the grey. Grey will be your waste, blue will be your fresh. So we need to make sure that's sealed. That's the first thing. Once we've sealed that, we'd then come round and we'd put the water into our fresh water tank. And that's a simple case of popping your hose in, filling it up. Don't worry about overfilling. If it comes out, you get your shoes wet. That's as bad as it's going to get. Now, once you've done those two, you've got your water in your tank. The next thing we need to do is make sure that we've sealed our boiler. Now, depending on your boiler, there are a few different types. This particular van has this little yellow toggle switch. If it's up in the air, it means the boiler is open. Now, when we're priming our system, we need to flick that down, as otherwise, as soon as we put on our water pump, the water is going to transfer from the fresh water tank into the boiler and pour out straight on the floor. Once we've got that down, next thing we need to do is go back into the van. So the next thing, we have our tap in the kitchen, and also we would do this in the taps in the bathroom, anywhere where you've got taps. You turn them on to hot and you open them up. The next thing, we have a switch up on the 12-volt control panel just here for the boiler. And that's there, just there for the water pump. And that's what we need to turn on. Now, when we've done that, the first thing that's going to happen is the taps are going to cough and they're going to splutter as they're getting the air through the system. Once these start to run smoothly, you can knock your taps off. Again, make sure that they were on hot. After that, you'll still get this brrrr noise because that then is filling the water up in the boiler. Once that stops, your boiler is primed, you're ready to go. Nice, easy process. Now, when you're actually draining the system down, you're sort of working in reverse. What you're going to do is you're going to open up your fresh water tank and you're going to flick that switch on your boiler, drain them down. Now, I would usually say don't put your water pump on if you've got no water in your system. But just for a few seconds, again, you want to open up your taps when you've drained down your boiler and your fresh water tank, just so you can pump out any water that's left in your pipes. Once that's drained down, you're good for winter. You know if you get a flash frost, you're not going to do any damage.